Okay, today's video we're going to be doing two things. One, we're going to be embroidering a sock, and I'm using my Smartstitch 1501 S1501 15 needle machine, and I'm using the Smartstitch magnetic hoop. And I am going to be the design is going to be a two-color college 3D puffy font, and I'm going to be using the first initial of my last name, which is going to be a G, and the colors I'm going to be using is the outline color, which is not puffy, is going to be black, and then the puff part is going to be green, only because I'm testing with this green font, and this green foam, and you should be using the same color foam. The thread should be the same color as the foam. So let's get started. I have my design loaded, and I'm going to do a trace. And put myself on needle 1, and I want to make sure that I am not going to hit the side of my hoop. And I do my little trace. I have good clearance. My sock is hooped correctly. So let's hit start, and again, the first color is going to be the outline color, which is going to be black. And I'm going to hold my water soluble in place and get my outline going. So far, so good. I would turn the light on, but I think it's going to be a glare. Yeah, too much of a glare. You can't see anything. Let's see if I can raise this up a little so you can see. You can see the design a little better. So again, it's doing that black outline. I think this should be enough foam to go on top, but we shall see. And I'm going to tape it down so it does not move. Use my little masking tape. Alright, so the outline is done. So now we're going to put, let me hit stop. I forgot to turn it to manual, automatic manual. So I'm going to now, let's go ahead and remove. So now I am going to stick my foam on, and I think I got it gonna cover it pretty good. So now the next color is going to be green. So let's hit start. And I'm running this at 750 stitches per minute. And okay, it's slowing down because at certain angles the machine is going to slow itself down. Again, we are embroidering on a kind of a comfy sock. I like to wear these around the house. And we're using a 3D two-color puffy college font. I am doing my initial of my last name on the outside of the sock. And of course I'll have to do it on the other one. I might try a different color. I have two different colors, who knows. Anyway, this is for wearing around the house. Even though I'm running my machine at 750, because this is a wide satin stitch, it's slowing it down to like 400. So we're about 80% done. And these are what I'm doing in this video is not strictly for the 1501. If your machine has a hoop that's small enough for you to do a sock, it's the same process. All you're doing is making sure that the bottom, the back, or the other side of the sock can have some clearance, you know, so that it moves up, you know, not up and down, but back and left and right. But the process is the same. You hoop it. You make sure you clear your hoop, that your needle bar does not hit it, and you're good to go. All right, we're done. So let's remove this. How do I want to do this? I think I'm just gonna unscrew it and just pull it off. All right, so now we have our design finished, and your puffy foam, you see how nice and easy that pulled off? Isn't that beautiful? So I got one down.